Okay, from the dirt roads to the open sky. At 39 years old, Danny Combs made a transition from the music industry to the military, driven by his desire to be a role model for his children and serve his country. Having given up a Grammy award-winning music career, he founded Teaching the Autism Community Trades, or TACT, and raised more than $5.5 million, assisting more than 4,500 children and young adults on the autism spectrum. Danny's dedication also led to the establishment of Colorado's Neurodiversity Chamber of Commerce. So joining us now to delve more into his career as a father, a performer, and a veteran is Danny Combs. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
And Danny, thank you for your service.
My pleasure. Thank you for the support.
Well, can you kind of tell us a little bit more about your experiencing transitioning from the music industry into the military? What motivated you to make that change?
You know, I come from a really great family, and I think it was my family that really inspired me to do it. And it was something I always wanted to do. And when I finally got to the age of 39 and realized that was pretty much my last chance, I definitely went for it. And I'm so glad I did. It has been nothing but an extraordinary experience, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. It's been wonderful.
Well, can you kind of tell us a little bit more about teaching the autism community? Trades are also called TACT. How would you say that it has made a difference in the lives of children and young adults with disabilities?
Yeah, I really appreciate you asking. So the autism community is the highest unemployed demographic in the country. It's a near 90% under unemployment rate, and 1 in 36 kids are diagnosed with autism. It's over 5 million adults right now. And what happens to most of them is they end up transitioning into a day treatment center or their parents' basement, and they don't get the opportunity, the quality of opportunity for genuine fulfillment and career advancement. And TACT is actually leading in the state of Colorado, and maybe even nationally, in the sense that we have an 83.3% success rate getting kids jobs in a variety of different careers, from auto mechanics to welding, carpentry, and a whole bunch of other things that are really pretty amazing. Our kids do extraordinarily well when they're given the opportunity to succeed.
All the things you've done. So you also founded the Colorado Neurodiversity Chamber of Commerce. What inspired you to establish this organization?
You know, it's surprisingly the first one of its kind in the whole country, which is wild to think that it's 2022 when we started, and it's the first Neurodiversity Chamber of Commerce. 20% of the population is neurodiverse, whether it's through autism, ADHD, OCD, dyslexia. And we need organizations that aren't advocacy groups, but are business support groups that kind of work like a chamber to create those pathways for full inclusion and better business practice so that everybody can be successful. And the inspiration was coming through TACT. I mean, seeing all the businesses that embrace our kids and the possibilities and beauties of their minds. It's been amazing.
So, Danny, I've got to ask you this question. So, a member of the Space Warning Squadron, you focus on threats to national security. Have you encountered any unusual, unexplained events related to UFO sightings during your missions?
No, ma'am. I wish I could claim that, but no, I get to do amazing things, but that's not part of it. I find myself very, very proud of the work that we get to do in the 4th Space Warning Squadron and 11th Space Warning Squadron. And we're doing incredible work with battle space awareness and missile warning with overhead persistent infrared. It's been really just an incredible experience.
Well, obviously, I do have to point this out. There's an increased public interest in UFOs. Just last week, we had national reports of UFO sightings in Las Vegas. What are your thoughts on these reports? Have you seen any close encounters? I know I asked you that, but let's ask it again.
No, I haven't, but I know there's lots of satellites up there and lots of meteors and all kinds of stuff. So especially as SpaceX and some of the other ones kind of come back into Earth, that seems to be something that we're seeing more and more of. So I'm not sure what they saw. I don't know.
Okay, Danny, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you again. I appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.